2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Grayson Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey. With me in the booth is 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem.
I gotta say, the sun is shining, the birds are singing. What a fantastic day to be out here covering some golf. Good on you, Luke.
Let's go. You want to try to get up in here, I'll get off of this.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. From about 200 yards out.
Let's go, Poppy up there.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Poppy up there, baby.
Close was
Poppy up there.
down.
Let's go.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Yeah.
He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Let's give me a
Here we are at the second tee. Oh, absolutely flushed. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left.
That's close enough.
That should set up another chance.
Birdie,
Okay,
baby.
Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Super shot that.
Really? Sitting how you look. Those ain't standing on business and big step off. Can't look up. That's all. Right to go. And then that guy.
He's currently sitting in first place.
That's it, they with that thing, y'all. Hey. If it's in
Teeing
where we
off
go,
here
so.
at the third hole. Nicely done. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Getting ready to play their third. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Play this.
Okay,
Ball!
now. This putt of
That
about
was easy,
7
too.
feet to the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
Nice line. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
Boy, I had that shit. Boy, I had that shit. I'm a sniper on this shit, though. I'm a sniper on
This
this
hole
shit, though.
is a par 3. Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
Fuck.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there. No green in reg, but a chance to save their par. And he needs this to save par. Yeah, we'll take that. Currently 1 under for the day.
Time for me.
Welcome to this hole.
Time
That's
to
a par 4.
separate myself now.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure.
Good par, yo. Okay.
From about 130 yards here, he shares the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Yes.
Terrific approach.
I'll
And
take
a chance
that.
for a birdie here on the 5th.
I'll take that.
What's in front of them, Henny,
I'll
with this
take
putt?
that. Hey,
Careful not
I'll
to leave
take
this
that.
one
I'll
short.
take that.
It's
Hey.
back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Ain't nothing like coffee on coffee.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Always nice to hold on
Birdie.
for a birdie.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Still in the lead now after that hole. This hole is a par 5.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Second shot here on the 6th. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand.
Ow, bro. That's some bull right there,
From the
bro.
bunker here, looking for an up and down.
She ain't going, hey. Shit, bro. Don't do it.
Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
On the flat. Ooh, my God.
Ooh, right by the hole. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
That was it. Oh, super.
4 feet to the cup.
He's got this for his part.
And there it is.
It's a ball.
Leading by a shot after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
Yeah. Oh, good. Nice.
That's a good-looking shot there. From about 100 yards. Currently in the lead by a shot. Seems like they got an abundance of swing thoughts going on there. Perhaps paralysis by analysis.
That's what I'm trying to figure out how.
That shot.
A bit short with that effort.
They killing me with this shit. Give me that, baby. Come on.
What's in front of them, Henny?
All right, down the hill
Hey,
here. Gotta be
crazy.
gentle.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. It's time for a one-shotter.
Trying to forget the bogey at the last and focus in on this one.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This one heading towards the green. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play
Good
golf.
shot, bro.
Nearly
Good
doesn't
shot.
get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, that's
go.
a ripper. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
Let's go, baby.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Yes, fuck me. Yes. Great shot.
What are you seeing down there?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Just needs this one to kick right.
This way.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. 15 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
Hey, nice looking line.
Oh!
And that should secure the par on this one. Well, this is where the knees start to knock. The
Man,
sweat
nice
starts
shot.
to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Good shot there, Beamer. A couple under at this stage. Currently in the lead. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Oh, so close.
Oh, I popped it. Damn. Too much.
Looks like a pretty straightforward
Too
5-footer to
gentle.
me.
This
Damn, I
is
should've went
important.
gentle.
Big par putt here.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
Well, same.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Time to tee off on the 11th. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Good. Roll that
Nicely
bitch back. Yes,
This
sir.
putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Yes, sir. Take me
Nice to
down.
drop a putt of that length.
Take me down.
And that will take him to 3 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. That reminded me of the Big Easy, silky smooth. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Needs this to kick a bit left. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Ooh,
Oh my God.
Par putt coming up here. Our
That was
leader
sick.
is up
Oh
by
my God,
3
that was
shots.
sick. Oh my God, that was sick. Damn, was that shit.
Teeing off now on this par 3. Not bad. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
Just didn't drop. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Looking at a par 5 here. Second shot here on the 14th. getting ready to play their third. Currently leading by 3.
Oh.
Yeah, that one will play. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Currently in first position. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot from around 180 yards out. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Putting for birdie here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
That's frustrating. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops now at 4 under, heading down the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Second shot here on the 16th. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. This putt is of 9 feet. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Going with the 5-wood.
This one's going to the right.
Wow.
Unable to find the green on this one. Coming up from the bunker.
Fuck. Oh my god, bro.
That's on the green and you never know what could happen. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
This is what they have left for par here.
That's disappointing. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Looks good off the blade. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. What a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. That's a little untidy.
You gotta be fucking kidding
The
me.
ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
Going with a 3-wood here. And here we are with the third shot.
Unlucky bounce,
Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
Not drop. Not.
Oh, come on. This would be a good one to hole. A chip for the tournament. Very crafty, that shot.
Great tuck.
Hold it. That's another victory. Hats off to them.
If one is good, two is twice as nice, isn't it?
Oh,
2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Still. I was on the 3. Yeah, I mean, it's that good. Oh, that's why I'm playing. I'm playing fucking on the same.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Fellowship Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and Rich, the way this player's been going, you can see a PGA Tour future in their near future.
Absolutely. They've been solid all year long, and it doesn't look like we will see them on the Corn Ferry Tour next year, just because they should progress to the PGA Tour next year. No doubts about it in my mind.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Downwind on this shot.
Going with the 8-iron here. Okay, that'll work.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
Oh my God.
Good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
He's currently tied for 5th. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Opting for the 3-wood. This one looks to be slightly offline here. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play. Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot.
What's going on, bro?
With their 4. Ooh, that almost went down. And if this can go down, he'll save par. It was on a good line. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
Currently at +1 for the day. Here we are at the 3rd. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This one headed left and not coming back.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface. I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Such soft hands.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Next up is this par 4 hole. It looked like it came out of a cannon. And he's down there.
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Attaboy, good shot. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
And gets that putt of distance to go. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. And with that now, back to level par. Here we are at the 5th hole.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Going with the 6-iron here.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And this putt to move into a share of first place. Okay, steady now. And this putt to move them into a tie for second. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing. That's really not what they were looking for.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here.
Well, this one's going right at the flag.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
That's cool.
An opportunity here to move into a tie for first. Good looking putt. Oh, well played. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. And that makes him tied for first. Next up is this 2-shot hole. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Well, it's a chance still to get up and down if they can hold a monster. A birdie putt awaits. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Currently 1 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
That's definitely left of the green.
Oh, every time I get a chance to do something good,
that's
every
disappointing.
time it hits over.
Definitely the wind
Every
had to
time,
have gotten
bro.
a hold of that one.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
It's right there, bro.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet. This for par.
Get excited. This could go in. Nah, that's a shame. Comes up shy.
This is, I can't believe what I just saw there. It seems surreal. This is crazy.
This hole is a par 5. Oh, well done. Well, Rich, isn't this a lovely sort of teaser for these players on the Corn Ferry Tour to be playing at the stadium course, which is known for the prestigious Players' Championship? They're almost getting a sense of what it might be like to be on the big stage.
Exactly. However, there's one massive difference. You just don't have the number of fans out here like you would normally see it. That's what the biggest difference is this week. Still, they're going to feel a lot of pressure trying to close the deal, coming down 16, 17, and 18, no matter how many folks are watching.
Well, it's a bit disappointing.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond.
That's it.
Well
That's
done.
like beautiful.
And right
Eagle,
to the top
bro.
of the leaderboard after that effort. And after a birdie at the last,
Yeah,
we'll take the honour on the hole. That's nicely done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
We need this one to bounce right. Yeah, nicely played. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh my
I
God!
always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in
I'm just
stress-free.
kidding.
Our current leader
That's
is
all, I'll be
enjoying
getting
a
close,
one-shot lead. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. 2 wins so far this season. Lovely effort that. Getting ready to play their 3rd. He leads the field by a stroke. Well, that's a handy shot. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. This one's tracking. And that putt will drop. And he'll extend his lead. And
I'll
that
pop it
will
in
take
there.
him to 2 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Time
Not
for
too
the
shabby.
second shot at the 12th.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
This putt is about 8 feet.
This is their look at birdie. These are on rails, looking good.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction
Drop
there.
down, they
Luke.
came back, baby. That bonjour, bonjour.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Going with the 7. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. This would be a great up and down. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Leading by 3 strokes now. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That's a big drive. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
Going with the hybrid. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. And this putt is from birdie 3 on the scorecard. goes for it. Lovely shot. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Hey, let's go.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
Opting for the 9-iron. Yep, that shot safely on the green. A chance to move to 5 under par.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Looking really good. That'll sting a bit. It's just about 3 feet away. That's a good putt to make, that one.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
Quality shot, that one. Playing from around 230 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind. Uh-oh, this one's headed for the rough.
Oh.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently leading by 2.
Come on.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Damn it, bro. Too much less power.
What a
Should have kicked
disappointment.
that on the front.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Now at the 17th hole. A wonderful shot here at the 17th, and a chance for birdie.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Rolling end to end is looking nice.
You son of a... No!
He'll take the tap
What?
in the par any day. He sits in first position. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Absolutely massive and right down the fairway.
It's heading into the rough, I think.
Pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament? Yeah, that's a touch of class. Terrific little chip. Sometimes you've just got to stand up and applaud, and that's the occasion right now. This is as good as it gets.
Hat trick of victories now, 3 of them. Gotta say, this player is on fire.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in and see you next time.
I want to go. Oh, man.
I don't fuck with nobody if I'm being truthful. I just don't say nothing cause I don't wanna sound hurtful. Time is up, so you know I gotta set the curfew. Then they get mad cause motherfucker ain't talking to you. I don't fuck with none of these people, that's on God. When they wanna borrow money, I'm like, hell no. White boy, but I'm still cooking bells, huh? White boy, but I do not come from Belgium. Bitch, I come from Bosnia. Bitch, I look like I got that piece of cash. If you want. The bandits. The way. Why?
About to come back, y'all. About to come back, y'all. I gotta roll this blank.
Sir. What's up, y'all? I'm about to show you an AI tool you can use for your next project.
Found a way to pick it up. Everything looks in a way to show. Because it was already big, so big. Money was leaving and so big. You got my nose? You got my brain? You got my nose? Yeah.
Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our featured group throughout this tournament. Time for the second shot into the first. Getting ready to play their third. Big feet to the cup. Oh, what a stroke. A well hold. He'll take the birdie.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Okay, that's very
One of our on-course
very
reporters,
seen.
John
Okay,
McCullum,
I don't
has
know
been out
what
surveying the
was.
scene here in preparation for
Okay,
today's
that's
broadcast.
now.
John, what are some of the things the players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights?
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway that the players can hit to.
Yeah, shorty.
And if they do end up
Yo.
safe, they can
Yeah,
open
shorty.
up options on their approach shots, but they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for are holes like the 5th, where the fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit your tee shot. There's also holes like the par 4 17th, where you can drive the green, yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. So it's very much a risk-reward course. Can't wait to just sit back and watch how these professionals take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craggy Heights.
Oh, he hit that. He hit that.
It doesn't matter how you hit it if you can hold putts like that.
Nice hit.
Oh, that's going to add a little fuel to the fire of this group rivalry, guys. Massive putt.
Nice hit.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Oh, what a shot.
My God.
You'll take that.
Oh my God.
Good look at birdie here. Well, that's an early statement right there.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently in 2nd place, hoping to overtake the leader.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
And now this is why you can never get
Get a
comfortable,
19-yard
even if you're
straight
leading
cut.
a PGA
Come on,
Tour
man.
pro. This is what they do.
He right
They
behind
mean
me.
business.
Harold running third, right out there, coming out the wood on me.
We've arrived at a par
He's
4.
our door. Okay.
Oh, that was flushed. The history of golf has been littered with some great characters for the modern game. Harold Varner III is right up there. A really personable guy, just effervescent. And I think, Rich, the only thing we're all waiting for is that first W to come. He seems to deserve it.
I can't wait to see what happens when he gets that first W. Oh, it's going to be blissfully fun. He's such an engaging personality that you can't help but just like him. He is out there enjoying every single moment of being on the PGA Tour, playing against the best in the world, and he believes that he can hang with every single one of those players. It hasn't kind of shown up yet, but there's no doubt in my mind with the belief that he has in his own game, that alone will carry him to a win on the PGA Tour sooner than later, and I'm thinking it could happen as early as this year.
Let's see what happens here at the field. Oh, well played. Well, Rich, it's become a bit of a new age thing on tour. A couple of rivalries that heat up on social media. We've seen a number of other players that call each other out. What have you made of this social media age?
Well, you better have thick skin if you're going to get into the social media arena. Thankfully, they didn't have it when I was out there on tour because I don't know if I could handle it. I certainly couldn't be trusted with it back then. But I think if you're going to go into that arena, you have to treat social media like it's just something that it's fun to do. If you do go down that rabbit hole in social media, you better be prepared for the consequences.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This one is all over it.
Oh my God.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival, Harold Varner III, has a worthy competitor this week.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, just missed. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
We in this motherfucker.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Well played, mate. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt. Oh, so close. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And that putt will drop. Well done. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Maybe dead. I'll say dead.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Ooh.
That's well played. Pin high. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Looks good.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh!
Ooh, you like me and thought that had a chance? And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Oh, you did. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, man.
Our
Play.
current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Playing from around 210 yards here. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
This nigga makes it cold. Oh.
And back to the course with the live action. This putt to get to 7 under the card. Tracking. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Look, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete. Pretty good shot there.
Playing from around 190 yards out. Opting for the 5-iron.
Ooh. Nice.
Wonderfully played.
Nice shot. Nice shot, bro. Nice shot, man.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Has to putt this one downhill.
Go to your home ball. Go to your home. Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Here's HV3. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, that's a great approach shot. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Oh!
One of the old hammer hands putt.
She said, and fuck me up.
Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich.
That was it, too.
Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
Well struck. Sitting at 8 under. Currently in top spot.
Whoa.
Playing their fourth shot.
I held it. Oh, very
That's a
nice.
well-played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Why don't we catch up with the V-man, Harold Varner III.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Now on the tee of a long par 4. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
8 under for the day. Currently leading. Wow, that almost went in the hole. An opportunity to make a par here. Well, that's a nice line. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. That's some good golf right there. From around 170 yards here. Going with the 7. This should play. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Just didn't drop.
Fuck.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Opting for the 6 iron. This is looking pretty good in the air. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This one has eyes for the hole. He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And now that finds him in first place.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish. That dog will hunt.
Time for the second shot at the 16th. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
I like this.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in 2 and get rewarded for it.
This is a good chance. And down it goes for an eagle. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here. Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
That's crazy.
That's how it looks.
That was crazy. That was nice. I got eagle though.
Now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Oh, don't we love a short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the 3-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Found the green side rough. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Go on, get in the hole. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
Swung too, nigga. Why did we bring him up like outside?
I saw like 30 minutes ago. That's like 55. They had him in.
Oh, that was
He over there getting out the fucking fence, barking at the neighbors and shit.
I'd say he's about
trying to step over his dumb ass.
165 from this
You in
flag.
here playing golf. Yeah.
Looks to have
Yeah,
chosen the
bring it up my
7-iron.
day by accident.
Outstanding approach shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And this putt for the tournament. It's on a great line. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Yeah. I am so sorry. I don't know why that happened or how it happened. That was my bad.
Stay. Work. Work.
No, I don't need that.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Bean, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Got 1 eagle. I got 6 bogeys. I got 11 birdies. I'm talking about my world. 57 strokes. Who fucking shoots? Who shoots? That's good. Anything under 70 is good in golf. Anything under 70 is I savage that shit. I took like 3 strokes off for 2 holes. This was like 2 years. You? Get the new top. Get the new top.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be covering this week's featured group. What a pairing. These two, they've been going back and forth at each other. There is quite the budding rivalry here.
No kidding, Henny. This player, he seems to have picked out Bubba Watson as the man to beat. That's ambitious.
Luke, you know when you think that you've got a player on the ropes, maybe they're in the middle of the trees, in the middle of a bunker, and you think they've got no shot. And then they do, in fact, put it to 2 feet. And then you're really frustrated. That's Bubba every single time. He's that player.
No, you can't out-Bubba Bubba, can you? There's nothing elementary about this, Watson, is there? Can't wait to see how this rivalry plays out, though.
Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to
What's
believe they
going on,
can't
bro?
do it again this week.
Time now for the 4th shot. What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
Tell you what, watch out. This guy's going to be on full tilt here shortly.
Let's go down to John McCarthy for our on-course report. And John, you've now had some time to walk the course this week before today's show. What are we in for today at the Jacobson Homestead?
Well, Luke, yes, I love walking around this rural setting. Not a whole lot of trouble to start off with, but things heat up quite a bit when you hit the 7th hole, par 4. Has a dogleg left and a few bunkers and trees to deal with off the tee. Back 9 opens with a narrow and lengthy par 5, but that's really as tricky as it gets.
What's going
It
on?
gets a little swampy on the 15th, but the water generally won't be a factor for many players out there in the field. They saved the most challenging tee shot for the 18th, which leads up to an elevated green for the approach. That will be a fun hole to watch this week. Hopefully provide some drama coming down the final stretch. Let's see what happens, guys.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
20 feet to the hole.
Their boldness paid off. They've got this for the eagle.
Looking great now.
Oh my God!
Terrific
Oh.
shot, almost an eagle. Our leader is Colin Morikawa as we head to the
Oh,
next.
Watson. Oh,
This hole is a par 4.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Nicely done. Few players in the history of the game have had a bigger impact so early in their career than Colin Morikawa, Rich. Some comparisons go as close to Tiger Woods.
As they should be currently right now with what he has done in the game so far in his young career. He's come out each and every week and put pressure on every single player because of his ball striking and because they know that there's no weaknesses in his game other than sometimes the putter. But when you hit it as good as he does, you're bound to make a putt now and again. And each and every week when he shows up, players on the driving range are looking at him going, okay, he's here. I got to have my A game.
Certainly feels like sky's the limit for Colin Morikawa.
2 major championships under his belt right now. Surely more in his future.
Colin Morikawa doing what he does best. He's leading this tournament as we head to the next hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, absolutely flushed. Chance to sneak into the top 5 here.
This really looks good.
Beautiful shot. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. And that'll move into even par for the tournament. Setting up now on a par 4.
Let's go. We getting now. Right.
Nicely done. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Going with the 7.
Fuck, why the fuck I
Like
do
this
that
one's heading
every
to the beach.
time, bro? Hold the shit. I need to be holding it.
It's a little wayward.
Holding that shit.
And here we
extra,
are with the
bro.
3rd shot. Just 1 shot back now. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Almost hit the fucking wall.
And this putt to move into a tie for 2nd.
Looking good.
Ooh.
Just a short putt remaining here. Canada's Brooke Henderson currently on top of this one. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Great shot. Rich, one of the big advantages for the experienced players on tour is their history around particular courses. But what advice would you give to the new players who are coming to a course for the first time and how to handle it?
I would say tread easily. Go in there and just try to get into a good rhythm on the golf course. Don't try and go out and try and hit too many heroic shots or go after too many flag sticks, because if you don't know what the consequences are if you don't pull off that shot, well, shame on you. So I think that the veterans obviously have more knowledge about golf courses, and they can say, oh, I don't want to miss it there because that's dead. I've seen it happen before. When you go into a new golf course, Luke, you got to go in with it and just try and play a little bit on the defensive side. Don't get too greedy. Don't try and make too many things happen. Go in there, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts here and there, get some confidence going first before you start attacking pins.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Even for the day. Currently tied for 2nd.
What's going on, bro?
Most golfers these days, Rich, are quite generic style players. It's that hit it as far as you can, knock it on the green, try and hold some putts. But with Bubba Watson, we just got the artist back in the game, didn't we? We had someone who was prepared to do whatever it needed to be.
I'm not hitting nothing. I ain't even hitting this shit like
to
that.
watch.
You know, to me,
That's
Luke,
crazy.
I think Bubba was born in the wrong era. I think he would have been better served with persimmon woods, balata golf balls, and blades. And I think that he would be an even bigger impact on the game than he currently is, if that's even possible. I watch what he does with the modern equipment, and it's mind-blowing. He's one of the few players, Luke, that I will actually go in the driving range and watch hit golf shots, because it is so fun to watch him aim 30 yards left and just try and hit these big sweeping hooks and fades and I mean, it's just unbelievable what he can do with the golf ball. His eye-hand coordination is simply the best in the game.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Oh my God.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Now this is important. This for par.
It's half a chance of being hole, this one. And with that hole behind them, they're sitting in second place behind the leader, Brooke Henderson. This hole here is a par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Not bad. Even for the day. Tied for second place. Going with the 5-iron here. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
I love you, nigga. It's time for football, nigga. Alright? I don't want to hear nothing. Don't talk to me. Don't say nothing. I don't want to hear no woo, because your game over there going stupid. I don't care how many strokes. I don't care how many birdies.
Starting to look really good.
Ouch, that hurts. Opportunity to make their par. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Well, a lovely position for this player, Rich. Tied for the lead as they make the turn.
Well, this is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be in the lead, up near the lead, going into the final 9 holes of an event to see if you can win it. Let's see how well they've practiced and if it can pay off.
Ah. 6:25. The game starts at 6.
Yeah, that
What
one will
the
play.
hell?
Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Good shot there, Beamer.
That's on one. That's on that. You gotta go to another.
Oh, hell.
Getting ready to play their
so you gotta find on that
currently
side,
tied for the lead. How close was that to going down? Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Time to face a par 4 now. Second shot here on the 11th.
You gotta be kidding me with these strikes, man.
Oh,
They
a little
fucking
shorty
with me.
Baker on that action there.
God, they're fucking with me.
And here we are.
Ugh.
Currently in the lead by a shot.
What did you see my app?
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Like with the cars? For the black cars? Yeah, the picture.
Top effort, that. We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Trying to get to even par with this putt.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Be the ball, Danny. No.
Son of a bitch.
Ooh, right by the hole. Yeah, not much to sweat there.
This is good.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
That's a good hole.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
And from around 135 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, well played. Good chance to move to even par if they can make this putt.
Where the fuck is my HDMI?
Get in. It was on a good
God.
line.
It's down there. I'll show you.
That's too bad.
Shit. Yeah, give me a second.
And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, it's down there.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Yeah.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
He beat me on that.
Yeah, we find
Yeah,
ourselves on the
so
tee, one of the
Woods
stronger par 4s on the back 9 here at Jacobson Homestead. The 14th playing 483, Rich, with the tips.
Yeah, generous landing area, thankfully out to the right-hand side. Obviously a bunker down the left, and if you miss it even further left, there's water lurking. But the second shot, this is where it gets slippery. This is where it gets dangerous, especially to a back right hole location. All of a sudden, the water down the right-hand side comes into full view, bailing out to the left in the bunker. Not so hot either. Tell you what, it takes a brave player to fire at this flagstick.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green.
He fucked,
Couldn't
bro.
quite get there.
Oh, God.
Sitting at 1 over, currently tied for 4th place. Ooh, that almost went down.
Damn, that was a bad
That's a
shot.
touch of class.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Damn, that was a bad shot.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Well, this should find the short grass. Rich, considering everything that's been said about the great Tiger Woods throughout his entire career, it almost seems superfluous to add anything more to it. But what that man has meant to the game and again, to people like yourself who have gone on to win major championships as well.
Yeah, I would think what Tiger has brought to the game is just he changed the perception of the game as it being kind of an old man sport, and all of a sudden he's out there winning and fist pumping and getting the crowds fired up and everybody into the game. It just kind of changed the entire complexion of it. No longer do you have these old guys that are dressed poorly with big beer bellies, and all of a sudden, you got guys that are young and wearing these tight-fitting clothes, going into the gym and treating it more like a business instead of just a sport.
You drop this,
he really changed the entire dynamic of the game, the landscape of what it takes to become a great player. And, everybody else was just kind of sitting there in awe going, well, how does he do this? Well, it's almost like he had a plan, a master plan to go out there and listen, I'm going to dominate by being physically better, mentally better, and I'm just going to steamroll these guys. And when he first started doing that, everybody's kind of looking back going, okay, he's taking this seriously. Maybe I need to start taking it seriously too, right? So it's just one of those things that came along that nobody knew what to really expect of him. But he told us right away, listen, I expect to win every single week out there, and sure enough, that's what he did.
Oh, well played into birdie range here at the 16th. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, this is an important putt for the tournament here, Rich.
Certainly is. Let's watch it unfold, Luke.
How do I get my audio to transfer to my TV from my laptop to get HDMI my phone?
If it's up, it could be in. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with it, he moves to 1 under par.
Get it.
Checking the scoreboard now. And this player is currently sitting in a tie for the lead with Tiger Woods.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
I need the whole bottom of the screen.
Handy effort, that one. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Come on.
And he's holed it. What a
Yeah,
shot.
that's the way.
And that
Get
will
that
move up the leaderboard as well. Let's return to last now.
Nice!
This
That's
shot
how you start
from
that
around
shit.
210 yards.
Here we go.
He's currently tied for the lead. Opting for the 5-wood. Sitting at 1 under in a share of the lead.
They are playing. Ooh.
Yes, hold it. And with it, he'll move to a
I
couple.
see what
under
type of
par.
Eagles you playing with today, boy.
And let's have
Baby,
one
they
look
on
at
one.
that shot.
Oh,
They
yeah,
are
look at
on
those hands.
one.
What a
First
chip
play of the
shot.
game, these niggas is wild.
And with that hole behind them,
Terry!
they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods.
Terry
who's
just
second.
made my first pick. This nigga just hit
Rich,
it
we
down.
find ourselves at the
He
finishing
going
hole
over
here
30?
at Jacobson Holmes.
Yes.
And it seems strange to be playing it just at 400 yards.
I tell you what, though, I like this finishing hole because it gives you
That's
options.
perfect.
You don't
Wait.
have to necessarily hit driver here. If you do, you got to take it over some
Oh.
pretty tall trees, and you can't miss it to the left-hand side. The safe play, lay it out to the right, but now your second
Where you
shot
got
becomes
Terry
just a
at? Where's
little bit
Terry?
longer, a little bit more difficult to
Oh,
get it
right
that
there.
close to
On
the
my
hole.
daddy's feet.
I love the options you have on this finishing hole. A great opportunity for one
Reception
final
already.
birdie.
Let's go.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt.
Come up out of there, my boy.
That was a gallant attempt. And this is what's in front of them to win the Serenity Championship. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a fine performance. He's done it. He's won the tournament.
Absolutely. All tournament long, they just played outstanding golf. Hats off to them.
And Rich, what a performance.
Oh, wow.
They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here
That
on
was
tour.
great. That was a great.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back.
I need the Eagles
and
score the
watch
first touchdown,
how
though.
awesome they are at the moment.
On behalf
I need
of
the
Rich
Eagles to
Bean,
start
Jimmy
out
Kuyak,
busting
John
heads.
McCarthy.
First of all,
and
their
Luke
defense
Elvey
did exactly
saying
what
so
they
long
needed
from
to do.
2K
First play, they
Sports.
got a sack. I guess that was kind of split between them two dudes, but I don't know if that counts. Oh. You got to get critical. You got to see me going stupid. Hey man, don't love me no less after today, you hear me? Don't love me no less after today. Watch this one, man. Get him. Get on him. Oh, you're not nice like that, nigga. You're trying to one-hand that shit. No.
It's like the woods. Look at that wood.
Yeah, look at that. My whole shit lit up. Everybody playing right now. It's in the paint. It's critical. Ready? Get that nigga. What the fuck? Ooh. That's the type of defense I need your niggas on. Yes. Oh no, I need Echo to get that. Hold on. Now get out the way. Get out of the way. I don't even know what my picks is looking like. I gotta shut up. Hold on. I don't have time. What?
Oh yeah. It's,
Look at that.
it's gonna be right there. Harris, yeah. Me and you.
Yes, I do. Lower then, nigga. You better sit your I don't need to get shit. None of these.
Wow, he's a go-to man.
Huh?
That's his go-to man.
I didn't know that. I don't watch them do.
Yeah.
Downey Jr., Robinson Jr., this is the moment. Where you at? Right here. What I need from you. Is that a Karen Russian machine get this thing?
You got lower?
This is my daddy's card. This is my daddy's card and the 4-man. 4-man is my daddy's card too. This one.
And why you don't think it's gonna be lower? You're like main running back.
Yeah, you can look at all of them, huh? Locked in. Oh my god! Hit that nigga so hard the fucking ball popped up! That's what the fuck I'm talking about! Yes sir! Stop that feet! Stop them feet! Woo! Yes, Jaden. He looking real discouraged already, my boy. 33 yards! 33 yards! You better start rushing that nigga. The pass you ain't gonna get. Lay it on and sit right up under what I need you to sit up on. Me and my daddy got a bet running too. I bet you didn't run that motherfucker. I bet you didn't do it. It's not working. Get that nigga! Get that nigga! You didn't hit that nigga hard though. I need him out of the game. I need Jaden out of the fucking game.
Wow, you got him pass?
Break an ankle. Cause me and my daddy's bet is more important than a fucking pick, bro. That's why. It's gonna force him to be using secondary. The secondary, he definitely gonna rush every single ball. He ain't got the same line as him. Eckler. What you doing?